So we have an older dog and we have these beautiful hardwood stairs, and they're pretty slippery for the old dog, and she's fallen down the stairs a couple of times. So we're looking for a solution on how to do that, and I think we found it. So there's a couple of different options. So one, which isn't as good an option, is these mats I got at Home Depot. They just sit on there. They're rubberized back, but they do slip around. So these will require some stapling or heavy duty two-way taping, stuff like that. We tried it just on the bare wood and without stapling, and they slip around. They don't look pretty and stuff, but it does look nice if they were to stay put, right? So option number two is pretty interesting. So I'm going to show you what that is in just a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all these mats off. And 1 second. So I found this product. I ordered it on Amazon. I'm sure it's available other places too, so have a look around. And it's anti-slip tape. So by a company called Lincoln anti-slip tape. So what it is, this box comes with 15 of these sheets. Okay, now don't freak out because it's not white. I know it looks white right now, but it's not. So 15 of those sheets, and it comes with this handy little roller too. So I'm going to show you what I mean by it's not clear. This step has it on already. So as you can see, it's transparent, and it's textured and slightly sticky. So I'm thinking this is going to work really, really well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to apply it and how simple it is to apply. All right, so watching this step here, we'll just set the camera up for you here. All you do is peel the paper off the back. Try not to touch the back, the sticky part, very much, because you don't want to affect the adhesive. So I just start with about 6 or 8 inches off the start, and I just set it down, and I'm going to line it up just about a 1/4 inch off the nose of the step, and just about a 1/4 inch away from the edge of the step. Try to get it straight to the edge of the step, and that should guide it straight along the whole edge of the step. So then you take the handy roller and you roll it. Now, secret to not getting air bubbles under it is to do a little bit at a time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this up a little bit, put my hand under there, and I'm going to pull the paper back a little bit at a time and continue rolling. And I'm already crooked, so we're going to pull that back, and we'll start a new one just to be sure. All right, let's see if I've done this one better. So if you find yourself going a little bit crooked, there is a little bit of play that you can just kind of stretch it a little bit and guide it along the front edge. But just do a few inches at a time, and that way you're pushing their air bubbles out the side as you're going along. How's that look? You can hardly even tell it's there, and it definitely is. So I'm going to show you this. If I tip it down here. So I'm just doing this like lightweight with my hand, and if I do that with that up there, it's totally grippy. So I think that'll do the dog well. The one thing I would say to be careful of while you're doing this, their roller has these axles sticking out. So when you're at this edge, if you go this way along it, this axle will scratch the stringer here. So make sure you're doing it this way toward the stringer, and just press it down with your fingers along the edge there to make sure that you got it well. So just be careful, because you don't want to damage, like here we've got nice solid wood stringer there, and I didn't want to damage it, but I did actually nick it at the top, so you're learning from my mistakes. Alright, so yeah, so then the other thing we're thinking about doing is, now that these grips are on here, I think maybe we could still use these carpets because we like the look of them, and they may stay put now. They may not slide around, so no nails required. So that time I actually it's funny, here I'm doing this and it's not sliding around, but if I do that at the back where that grip wasn't, it slides. So I'm hoping that will do the trick. So anyways, hope that helps. Let me know what you think. And those strips cost 50 bucks Canadian for those strips to be shipped right to my door. All right, thanks a bunch. Take care. Let me know if it helps. Oh, and remember, like and subscribe.